As you saw from the title, today we're going to be making a quick and easy breakfast potatoes, otherwise known as home fries. So first we're just going to start out by peeling our potatoes. I'm using a knife. Of course you can use a peeler. I prefer a knife. I've tried several times to use a peeler. For some reason, I'm just more comfortable with a knife. So go ahead and peel your potatoes, and then you're going to cut them into cubes as thick as you want, and then of course you're going to wash your potatoes. You have to wash them. Now that they are all washed, we're going to come over to our pan, which I have already added some oil into the pan, and we're going to let them brown, but you also want them to steam, so it seems a little weird, but go ahead, add that water in there so they can steam a little bit while they're also trying to brown. This will help them cook quicker. So while we have our potatoes on, let's go ahead and prepare our vegetables. So we're going to add some red peppers and some diced onions. So we're just going to go ahead and dice up some red pepper and some onions. If you don't have red pepper, you can use any color, obviously. It can be green, yellow, or orange. I prefer red. The greens I rarely use, but cut up whatever you have, whatever you like. So let's go ahead again, do some onions and peppers. Now that our onions and peppers are done cutting up, let's go ahead and give our potatoes a nice stir. So you see they're starting to brown. So at this time, let's add just a little bit more oil to help them continue to brown, as well as our onions and peppers. And we're going to go ahead and close it up and let that go for a little bit. Come back, give it a nice stir, turn them over so they can brown on the other side. And they are pretty much done. At this point, you may want to go ahead and add a little bit of salt and pepper. And there you have it, quick and easy breakfast potatoes. Again, you want to add the water to help it steam so they can cook quicker. So within about 15 minutes, our potatoes are done. Here we go, ready to plate.